You introduce us and I'll say him.
Hi, I'm Jay, and this is my wife, Lori.
And these are our kids.
I'm Kirsten. I'm Jeffrey, and I like basketball. I am like Judah.
And he's Judah.
This is Judah, and this is Clara.
And he likes Thomas. And I'm like
And we want
basketball.
you to
Rescue our renovation.
Let's do our renovation.
Anyway. Hi, so I just want to introduce you to a friend of mine. As opposed to many of your other episodes where people are kind of have nightmare contractors, we had an unfortunate situation. We love our contractor. Obviously, he's still standing here with us. He came here and helped us as a small family, a growing family actually, we're not so small anymore, to expand our house, remodel, and we got the project going at a significant portion of it done until there was an unfortunate accident that I'd like Pat to kind of introduce what he was doing and
Sure.
what happened actually.
Yes. We're in the process of siding the outside, getting it ready for winter last September, a little over a year ago. And as a result of that, we ended up with, I was working on the siding on this side of the building, putting the siding on. And right after lunchtime, I was on a scaffold in this narrow alleyway. Scaffold had been constructed and tied into the house. And my head was almost at the top of that peak right here where you can see where the chimney is. And the scaffold blew out from under me sideways, sent me upside down head first onto this concrete patio. At which point I split my head open, broke my nose, broke my sinuses, broke my neck, shattered my spine. They rebuilt my spine with steel, shattered both elbows. They gave me a new titanium elbow, broke my wrist, broke my hand. I was in a hospital for 2 months. I was in rehab for 6 months. And miraculously, I survived. I feel that was just God's generosity and prayers of friends, family and friends over many, many people in my church. And as a result, I'm able to walk. I was able to walk out of the hospital after leaving the hospital. They thought I'd be on a respirator the rest of my life. My doctors felt it was miraculous that I survived. And at 65 years old, my health is returning slowly. But I can't get back to do the work because of all the neurological damage, peripheral nerve damage that the 2 spinal breaks caused. My arms don't work anymore. In other words, I can do normal things, but I can't do construction. It's too painful and they're too weak. So they're stuck in a situation where their renovation is stalled, and I can't help them other than pray for them. So I'm praying that you'll do something to help them in the way that I can't. Thank you.
So let me show you where things left off inside. We added a stairway down to the basement. There used to just be a hatchway out back. It's child safe, but not very pretty. I'll take you down there in a little bit. We had some water damage on our brand new wall that we had just fixed up from renovating the back. And then in here, we were supposed to be putting in 20-foot beams along this span to open up this space. We don't have the expertise for that, so we have open studs right now. And a stove in our living room because we don't know how to install a gas stove. Our kitchen, this is our kitchen right now. Most of the cabinets had to come down because windows were moved and everything, so they're all stacked against the walls. We're supposed to have a nice farmhouse sink under the window and an eating area, and instead of this rotting cabinet and the drawers are sort of falling out. So this is the kitchen. And then moving through to the master bedroom, my husband and I this is a labor of love that has not been finished. We were actually sheetrocking it by candlelight during Hurricane Sandy on my daughter's due date. So this has been quite a project, and it's supposed to be a retreat, and it's just not quite there yet. So hopefully we would love to just get this painted and get some real flooring instead of sleeping on subfloor. All right, now we come down to our basement project. This is supposed to be our family room. We still have exposed wiring and in several places, and our bookshelf. This is our bookshelf right now because our house, we have no storage. It's a small house, 6 people, and we just have nowhere to put everything. Huge reason why we need to get this all done. So this will hopefully someday be a family room for all of us to spend time together. Moving through here, this is the girls' room. It is beautiful and pink, but unfortunately a cement floor is just really not kid-friendly. And my daughter has no closet. She has a curtain hanging in front of a semi-finished space. And she's a little girl, and little girls need lots of storage for shoes and dresses. And then this is the boys' room. And again, cement floors, really not kid-friendly, and a closet that is halfway finished. And
The light doesn't really work. It only works.
the kids love it down here, but it sure would be nice if we could make it some more kid-friendly space for them.
Kirsten,
So-
make something together.
That's our renovation.
I gotta get.
So I hope you can help us with our unique situation, and we really hope you can rescue our renovation.